another beautiful edition of women going bad. Watch and see, guys. Women are priceless. Women are beautiful. Watch and see how beautiful these women look after they went on bad hair. Watch and see, guys.
Hi guys, join me as I take down my hair. So I've been battling with chronic dandruff for years now, which I've tried a lot of treatment, but all didn't work. But now I've decided to shave it off finally. This is me losing the old back I had on before cutting my hair. Honestly, this was a very hard decision for me to make because I've been trying to cut this hair since last year. As you can see, this is how my scalps look like. It is dry, itchy and flaky. So I decided to go back so I can properly treat my scalp. Hopefully it soon come back again, and I will be doing the barbing at home because I have a rechargeable clipper at home, and my friend is also here to assist me in barbing. Here is my friend. She is my barber for the day. Firstly, we use scissors to cut the excess hair off so the clipper can easily go in. And this is my friend Fumite Collection doing her thing, my barber for the day. A lot of people will want to ask me what made me summon courage to finally cut off my hair. It was a video of a lady I saw here on TikTok while searching for remedies I can use for my dandruff. So a video popped up and it made me realize I'm not the only one battling with this same issue. Yeah, this is me trying to combat the dandruff before using clipper on the hair. And it was at this point I realized there's a lot going on underneath my hair, and I was happy I finally made the decision to take it off. Because tell me why a lady's scalp will be looking like this. Please, before you tell me it's because I'm dirty, I don't wash my hair. Know that I wash my hair every week and renew my over because I can't make braids because it won't last long. Yeah, my friends have started using the clipper on the hair, and this is what my scalp look like. Like, what the fuck is this? After a lot of use this, use that on your scalp, someone told me to use lime to scrub my scalp after scraping it off, and this is me here using lime to scrub it off. And I will tell you for free that this part was very painful, as you can see with my facial expression. After I used the lime to scrub my scalp, I rinsed it off. Then I proceeded in using aloe vera gel to scrub my scalp, and this was also someone's recommendation. So I left the aloe vera gel for a while and rinsed it off, and this is how my scalps look like after barbing it. Please, if you have any recommendation or something I can use for my dandruff, please recommend in the comment section. Thank you for watching.
It's all fun and games like when your hair's cut, but boy, the breeze that goes by your heads is crazy. Like I can literally feel every whisper, every breathe, girl, English. I can feel everything and I just can't stop touching my hair. Like I just love it. I feel so free.
my head is opened. Now, bring your motivations. I'll go collect abo. Bring your perspectives. I'll collect it. Bring that 7 tips to success. I'll go collect abo. Bring your ideas. I'll collect it. Bring that solution. I'll go collect abo. Bring ways on how to improve my business and my career as a young lady. I'll collect it. The time to hear from you is here. Of course, I am a Baldi. I prepare myself every day to receive taps on my head. Of course, I am a Baldi. Family members are gonna rise up against you, but you have to remain strong. Of course, I am a Baldi. I don't go anywhere without my lip gloss. Of course, I am a Baldi. My hair looks shiner than your futures. Of course, I'm a Baldi. People tend to laugh at me. And of course, I'm a Baldi. I'm not always sexy in people's eyes. Of course, I'm a Baldi. Cool must always show me pepper. And of course, I'm a Baldi. My mama know they follow me talk. Of course, I'm a Baldi. My siblings are after my life and my emotions. And of course, you are a Baldi. You will not be fine in everybody's eyes, you. Of course, I'm a Baldi. I command a lot of attention. But of course, I'm a Baldi. People tend to like me for who I am and also for my audacity. And of course, I'm a Baldi. Now, society get your head. Nobody you get your head, though. Will I stop being a Baldi? No.
So I think I've finally reached a point where I really don't care about my hair anymore. And within like 5 minutes, I decided I'm gonna go to Walmart and get some clippers. So we got some, and I'm gonna shave my head. First, I'm gonna take my wig out, or not my wig. I'm gonna take my weave out, and then take my braids out, comb that out, and then cut it. So, yeah. Okay, the weave is all out. I ended up cutting a good bit of like my natural hair that was the weave out. This is so crazy. And now I just have the braids left, and then I'll take them out, and we'll keep going. Okay, so this is my hair, just straight out the braids. I mean, it's like a pretty decent amount of length, but it's like just unhealthy. So I'm about to just raw dog it with the scissors and then go in with the clippers. Oh my god. I was gonna leave a little bit, but I think we're just gonna go all the way. I've already done this side. And we're done.
I shaved my head. I think it's the most liberating thing I've ever done in my life. Bookie, do you like it? Why did I shave my head? Because I was too attached to my hair. My hair dictated how beautiful I felt. My hair dictated whether or not I go out or not. And then my hair stopped me from doing the things that I wanted to do. Can't swim, can't go dancing in the rain, can't work out too hard in the gym. And then the stress of all